So guys, welcome to Leaves and Lungs. So today the topic is going to be about on a specific topic for food safety officer exams or for FSSAI exams. So when you like check the food ecosystem chapter that is given in the syllabus, they would have given specifically two important things. One is on Jaivik Bharat and another is on the provisions for organic foods in India. Okay, so we'll see exclusively what is the basic facts that you should be knowing before preparing for this topic. Okay, so we'll start straight away. So guys, we'll go into the content proper. So first of all, so what is this organic food in India? So this organic food you must have seen when you have entered a departmental store. You would have seen separate racks having organic vegetables, organic fruits, etc. So you would be curious to know what is the difference between the normal foods that is being served and what is this organic foods. So organic foods they are like distinguishedly separate from the other foods by the way or the manner in which they are like actually brought up or which they are prepared. For example, in organic food, there is like absolutely nil or minimal usage of chemicals to produce the growth and to produce the fresh products. Whereas in case of the conventional method, they employ usage of fertilizers. Okay, so a lot of people in like various huge populated cities, they are like going for this organic food, even though the price is much higher than compared to the conventional foodstuffs that has been grown. But many people are going for this organic food because they don't want to get trapped under the ill effects of the chemicals. Okay, so this is called as organic food. Okay, so you would have almost like all the major stuff that is happening in FSO comes under the Food Safety Standards Act 2006. So even this organic food is actually like regulated and completely like it is controlled by this section 22 of Food Safety Standard Act 2006. Okay, so just remember this is the act that actually holds the organic food and how it is being distributed, manufactured. Almost all the provisions for the food comes from this act. Okay, and also there is one more act that is recently got amended, that is a Food Safety and Standards Regulation 2017. Okay, so here about the manufacture, distribution and sell or import of organic food, section 22 plays a major role in terms of the food products. Okay, so in terms of food products, it is organic food, they are regulated by FSSAI regulations 2017, notified under the provisions of the act. You should be knowing these two acts very carefully. One is 2006 and one is 2017. Okay, so which system of certifications are recognized in food safety and standards? Okay, so like who will tell this product is organic or it is inorganic or whatever it is? Okay, so there is like separate bodies that are established in India to determine the quality of the food products. Okay, so one is this act, that is the Food Safety and Standards Act 2017. It recognizes two system of certification. Okay, it actually recognizes two bodies. One body is called as Participatory Guarantee System, that is PGS, and other is there is separate program body, that is National Program for Organic Production, that is NPOP. Okay, there is two separate ministry that is involved here. One is, if it is PGS, then it is Ministry of Agriculture. Guys, please be careful with this ministry because they can easily trick you in the options. And another is NPOP, that is for Organic Production. It is for commerce and industry. Okay, so try to remember production is always related to something to industry, right? So like try to correlate with commerce. Okay, so this is very crucial. You should be knowing these two bodies, could be asked in your exams. Okay, so like all the products that you produce, that is even if you grow vegetables, for instance, if you take mangoes without use of any chemical fertilizers or without any harmful processes, it is can be also called as an organic food. You can even sell this product if you like. Homegrown vegetables can be also considered as organic, but only when you like able to sell all your products is under 12 lakhs per annum. If you are like selling your own cultured mangoes more than 12 lakhs per annum, you are even making a life out of it, then you need to provide a certificate. Okay, so under, if you are earning 12 lakhs per annum, then you don't need any certificate. You can directly sell to the end consumers. all the like shopkeeper walas, those who are roaming in streets and selling directly to the houses. So these are called as small original producers. Only when their income is like 12 lakhs per less than 12 lakhs per annum, they can even be considered as small original producer. Okay, so like this is the one basic fact. Okay, not all organic foods, okay, just remember this statement, not all organic foods are covered under the certification bodies. So those products who are originally like homegrown or like whose income is 12 lakhs per annum, so these are like they don't need the certificate at all. Just remember, it's a key concept in this organic foods. Okay, so I am the body that like actually like finding out whether the food product is organic or not. Okay, so you are bringing me a what to say, for example, you are bringing me a sweet dish. Okay, so for example, if you take rasagulla, you are like terming this rasagulla as organic. Okay, so I am like trying to find out whether this rasagulla is organic or not. So in order to for me to classify this as organic, so I have to check whether the ingredients that you added are also organic. Okay, so for this classification, for this criteria, I need to conform to a standard that 95% of the ingredients that you added to rasagulla are actually organic. Then only I can classify rasagulla as uh, organic. The same applies to all the food products, and also like to vegetable products, and also to like anything that is coming out from the fruits and vegetables, anything that is for a food product. Okay, so hence I can classify this as organic. Okay, so just remember this thing, like at least 95% of the ingredients that you use should be of organic. Okay, so this is very very crucial. And if it is a single ingredient product where all the requirements has been met as per the specified standard, it can be labeled as organic. Okay, so for example, if you are like bringing any for example, if you are bringing a tomato sauce, that is a raw sauce, that is not processed anything, only the raw juice. Okay, so I have to confirm that all the tomatoes that you have brought has been brought up organically, so I can label it as organic. So it's very easy. The concept is you should just remember the 95%. If it is for multi ingredient product and it is single ingredient product, all the requirements should be as per the standard acts. Okay, so just remember this, very crucial for your exams. The same when you like take as PGS system also. So can you recall which ministry actually has this PGS system? It is Ministry of Agriculture. Okay, so for a NPOP it is Ministry of Commerce. So similarly, it is the 95% of ingredients that determine whether it is organic or inorganic in case of multi ingredient, and same for single ingredient, that all the requirements should have been met. Okay, if you like want to call it as PGS organic. So actually both of them has a similar kind of criteria. So there is no big advantages if you're going for PGS certification or if you're going for NPOP certification. So both are very standard accredited bodies in India. So you can go and opt for any one of these. And there is a separate chapter for Jaivik Bharat, but try to remember this. If you want to like know a product is organic or not and whether it is certified by accredited body, then you should look out for this symbol. Okay, so you should try to find this green tick. Okay, this green tick is called as Jaivik Bharat. So this is a logo of FSSAI. Okay, this is a logo of FSSAI. Additionally, it may also carry the labels of India Organic logo. Okay, so there is a separate logo for that, and there's also PGS India Organic logo is also there. Okay, so like so next time when you're going to any departmental stores and you're picking up any organic food, try to look out for these symbols and the certification. Okay, so in this way you can learn much better. And some important thing that I've discussed here is so like all of your food products should at least maximum should contains only 5% of insecticides. Okay, so like you cannot be like totally free from any insecticides, or without applying any chemicals you cannot actually grow in this current scenario, because everywhere you see that there is a lot of pest infestation happening everywhere. So the basic usage of insecticide should conform to maximum only to 5%. Okay, and like to check if there is any microbiological infestation or contamination, so even that is also like included in certifying the organic certification. And contaminants, even some adulterants is also when you find it such products, they have some certain limits. For example, if you're able to have only 5%, if you are like adding chicory to coffee, if it is only 5%, then the body can actually justify it as organic. Okay, so all these regulations are covered in FSSA regulations 2011 rules. Okay, so this is very crucial. Already we have discussed 2006 2017 act. So this thing like 2011 rules also has these like additional important criteria also, that is insecticides and microbiological parameters and contaminant, all the naturally happening toxic contaminants such as aflatoxin. So all these are regulated under this act. Just remember this act, very important for this. And there is also some important facts that should be remembered in terms of your exam point of view. So for example, if you are importing any organic food into India, you don't need to recertify it again. Okay, so this is very important crucial point. You don't need to require to recertify the product if you're importing from any country that has, okay, this is very crucial, if it is has any bilateral arrangement or multilateral arrangement. Okay, so this is very important. And another point is okay, you don't need to have any certificate if you are importing. Similarly, if there is any food business operator who is registered under FSSAI is going to take a business in organic food, he does not need to have a separate license for organic food. He can use the same license that is being established under FSSAI for the management of organic foods also. Okay, so this is very crucial. You don't need any recertification for any food business operator, also for any like importing stuffs from other countries. Okay, so just remember these two facts, very important maybe. Okay, and there is also the foods which are called as inconversion foods. Okay, so today the foods may be like you are using too much of chemicals and you are like trying to make it as organic. Okay, whether you call that food as organic, no, only if it is achieved that percentage level of less than 5% of the chemicals that you use, then you can call it as organic. So there is no intermediate for organic. If it is either organic or it is not organic, that's it. There is no inconversion. So all those foods which are like in conversions, so they are not covered under any FSS rules. First of all, this one, and also they should not use this Jaivik Bharat logo also. This is very crucial. In conversions are not allowed in either of these two. They cannot use any certification also, and even if they take their products, in conversion products, to like any bodies, NPOP or PGS, they cannot get certified. Okay, and something that related to your like job nature. So how are the samples for organic food is being collected? So is there any separate legislation for that? No, it is actually the same as for the other samples that you collect. That is section 47 of the FSS Act 2006. It covers the sampling and the analysis procedure, where like other food products is being also sampled. The same manner organic foods is also sampled. And one more thing is there is other products. For example, there is other non-food items also. For example, cotton. So these are not covered under the mandate of FSS 2006. So there is organic cotton is there. There is organic silk is there. Organic jute is there. So does it come under the like mandate of FSS? No. Only those consumable items which are like consumed by humans are actually under this act. Okay, so organic like for instance, organic cotton cannot be like come under this act at all. Okay, so this is all about the organic food. So hope this helps in your exam preparation. So we are actually doing a separate series. If you want more content out of this FSO exam, please do get enrolled. Okay, so we are doing it for 499. We are providing 50 lectures, and also we are doing it like comprehensively in terms of exam oriented. So if you do like a content, do give a thumbs up at the end, and thanks for watching this video and have an awesome day.